Ooh, what's up? Cheers.
Comments.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
There it is.
Kevin.
Kevin's in here. If you guys were wondering what Kevin finally looks like, that's how he looks like. What do y'all think?
Yo, Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Saluda, güey. O sea, come on. Ándale. All nervous.
No me enseñó mi mamá maneras.
Wow.
What's good? How you guys feeling? You guys good?
We're feeling good.
Hello.
What episode are we on today?
83.
Oh,
It's not 83.
83.
It's
Is it
his job
83?
to know.
It's my job to know.
Let me double check. Let me see if you're doing it.
Wow.
Imagine.
Da na 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 na. Da na
Na,
will Kevin get it right.
All right, 83. You're right.
Ooh.
Sorry, I ever doubted you, bro.
I get a raise, right?
10 points
you
for
get it
Gryffindor. Wow.
All right, so what we doing today, Ness? What's up?
Hi. Okay, this is Hanging with Beatdrop podcast featuring Ms. Nessa or whatever. And it is the holiday episode.
Oh,
Okay, right? Yeah. Clap it up. Here we go. I don't know if that's what you meant, but I totally did your
No,
intro.
that was exactly.
Hanging with
what I
Beatdrop podcast. What's
Yeah.
up?
What? I sound like that? Fuck. Yo, hang with Beatdrop podcast.
Hanging with Beatdrop podcast.
Why do you make me go like this though? Yo, hang with Beatdrop podcast.
Oh, if they know you, then
They know. You know me. You know me very well.
like
Nah.
it's Seba.
It's my sis right here. You know what I'm saying?
Sis, I know, and I'm so honored to come back. And I'm not even gonna say it or
What?
whatever, but low-key, I was like thinking about. I kind of put this out into the universe. I was
Yeah.
like, I hope he invites me to do something.
And look what happened. You got a text.
You're here.
Who's texting us?
It's Instagram.
Oh, who's grabbing us? Does that make sense?
I hide it.
All
No,
right.
it's not even me. Anyway,
So
we out here.
tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? We record. Today's Tuesday. I'm tripping. Today's
Wednesday.
Tuesday. Today's
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
What's in this cup?
Today's
What is in
10th.
your cup?
Today's Tuesday. Okay, let me say.
Okay.
Today's Tuesday.
Help me out here.
The episode is released next week on Tuesday, which would mean that by this time,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving would have already
It'll be
passed.
done. But we want to record a holiday edition. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yes,
So,
yeah.
So let's fucking talk about Thanksgiving. What's the holiday after Thanksgiving?
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Then we got Christmas and New Year's.
Christmas. And boom, there it is.
And then
It
it's
is.
2020 or whatever.
Let's fucking get to it then.
Jacob's birthday too.
Yeah, Jacob's birthday.
Another holiday.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
holiday.
Another holiday. Okay, so Thanksgiving, what's up?
All right.
What do you do
Me? All right.
in
I'll
the
the Thanksgiving holiday?
what was I was gonna say your last name, but then I had a fucking brain fart.
It's okay. We all fart. in our
What's your
brain.
last name?
What? What's my last name?
Ramirez.
Honestly, man, I feel like every year we change it up. We don't have nothing official. Like every year is always like, oh, we're gonna go to this Tia's house, this other Tia's house, but it's never like
Okay.
official. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't like eating food that's not my mom's. Thanksgiving,
I
right?
don't think you like eating food ever.
What? Why do you say that?
Well, I feel like you're really particular as to the food that you're gonna digest. You have to know where the fuck it's coming from, who's cooking it, and if you know who's cooking it, you're
It's
like,
because look, I have sweats and I have a sensitive stomach, and they're gray. So if I shit myself,
Oh
you
my
will
God.
easly tell that I shit myself.
So you're saying that when you go to your tia's house, you ain't eating their food.
I mean, it just depends. Like, see, I knew this was gonna happen.
I knew
You hear this, Kevin?
Yeah.
Have you seen this go down?
Yes.
Oh.
It's because his mom's a great cook.
Yeah,
Okay.
she gets
Amazing.
down. She
Those
gets down.
frijoles negros.
I asked her. I
And
was
y'all
like,
are
"Yo, Mom."
cousins, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, like we're for real cousins.
We're
We're not
for real
just like, oh,
cousins.
it's just like a fake.
No, but
Cousins.
I'm saying like cousins como like quien tu his mom is
His dad and my mom are brother and sisters.
yeah.
Yeah. So
His
there it is.
dad and your mom.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Pooh
so
Bear.
Pooh
Shout out to
Bear.
Pooh Bear.
Shouts to Pooh Bear.
Ayy.
There's a
AKA
reason
Pooh
why.
Bear.
There's a reason why we're both Niner fans.
Yeah. Pooh
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah, y'all are diehards for real.
Yeah, we out
Like-
here.
You know.
You see us?
No, okay, we're fast. No, but that's dope that
Yeah.
you don't eat your aunt's food.
It's just no, it's just like I don't know. It's just like it's because you know what's the thing? Everybody always says, "Oh, my mom makes the best turkey." You try the turkey, that shit dry as fuck.
For real.
Everybody always says that shit, and I just trust my mom's turkey. Like I just like it's a solid source.
Yo, one year I made the Thanksgiving dinner.
Was it good?
Yeah, fuck, I get down. You know, I can do a little razzle dazzle in the kitchen. You feel
What do
me?
you do? What's your favorite dish? Mac and cheese?
Fuck. I could break it all down for real. Like, I'm not really I'm just like kind of on the basics as far as like the mashed potatoes, the mac and cheese. I can make a ham. I can make a turkey. But like, I'm not going to make like sweet potatoes or fucking cranberry sauce. I'm not gonna make the gravy
Yeah.
from scratch. Like, you fucking getting that canned shit.
Well, what do you mean from scratch? Isn't it just by like a little box and then you just heat it up?
No,
Just heat it up,
you're
melt
supposed
it.
to use like the broth from like the turkey.
Oh,
like,
hell, that's a lot
and then
of
you're
work.
supposed to like whisk it with like some like
So you do know how to.
She knows how to do it.
the ham works. This. What's that?
Is there a way you like your turkey? Particular way?
Oh.
Oh, well, look at you. Okay, kept getting prepared.
I have no question.
Off the rip.
I don't like some people make it with too much vegetables. I don't like it like that. Have you
You
seen
just
it?
like it like seasoned?
Just not dry. Not where I just feel like I have to dip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just
Okay.
and that's it. I'm
Have
more of a
About you?
side dish.
Have
guy.
you had a fried turkey?
fried turkey?
Yes,
The
that's
best.
one thing. You,
The best, amazing.
You made it? You did
I
it?
never made it. No.
You, you've
I
had
don't
the
cook.
fried.
You don't cook?
Oh, you don't cook.
You cook.
I don't cook.
Yeah,
I like to cook, but I don't cook Thanksgiving.
Not even a
But
side?
I'm making mac and cheese tomorrow.
Making mac and cheese?
Oh, from scratch?
From scratch.
Not that box
No,
shit?
from scratch.
But yeah, I get down with the mac and cheese.
You get down?
You bake it?
I never made it, so I'm gonna
But
do
do
it
you
for the
bake
first.
it?
Yes.
Are you gonna bake it?
That's gonna be the end of it.
Then it's gonna be fire.
You're gonna put cheese on top of it.
the
Then you
more
put it in the
cheese,
oven.
you'll never be,
Yeah.
you'll,
Oh, I love cheese.
the more cheese
As
you
you can
put,
see.
the people, wow.
Have you ever had Thanksgiving at somebody's houses and they gave you the runs?
Fuck yeah.
All the time.
Fuck it in, huh?
Well, I don't know. I'm lactose intolerant, so
You
fuck.
are?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, what exactly does lactose intolerant mean? That you
Like
can't eat-
dairy, like cheese.
So
just,
anything with cheese or anything that's dairy?
no, like I can eat cheese, but like fuck cheesy ass mac and cheese. I mean,
Okay.
I'm like breaking the rules.
All right, my question is this: do you guys take a shit at the guest's house?
Of
Well,
course.
usually it's my fucking
Yeah.
family, so yeah. I mean, like it's family, so I'm not gonna be like, bitch, I'm not gonna take a shit.
That makes sense. How about you, Ken?
I gotta take a shit.
You?
They better be
Well,
extra
you
toilet
are, you're
paper.
old. do that
Depends.
shit?
It depends, man. It's because I don't know. It's because
not
you know what's the
good,
thing I hate
sis.
that everybody always has to. There's always a line to the bathroom, right?
Well, because everyone's on the
That's
load
what
and
I'm saying.
unload.
That's
Light a
everybody's at the
candle.
loading dock. That's what I'm saying. Like me,
Boop,
like
boop.
yeah, man. Like I hate it because then like you walk out, people like they don't even give you like a 15-second grace period. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Come on, let's be real.
piénsalo, güey, también. No vayas a entrar allí like, I mean, like, Avi, you have to
How?
fucking take a shit. I'm gonna take a shit. Like, just be like, fuck. Okay, someone's in there. Like, fuck. All right, I'm gonna add another extra 10 minutes. Oh, it's my fucking dad. Another extra 20.
Oh, yeah, my dad takes big shit.
That's what I'm
That-
saying.
you know what's crazy? Like we had Wingstop on Tuesday because the wings are cheaper. Dude, what, dude? This food took the nastiest shit ever, bro. I could smell that shit from the living
You're
room.
like,
dog.
yo.
That's the best
I
shit.
told him, I was like, close the door.
That's the
He's
best
like,
shit, though.
"Ni de mucho." I was like, como es tu mismo mierda, no sabes, güey. Like, that shit's crazy.
'Cause that's the
What
best-
the fuck are you talking about? He's like, it don't smell a
How the
lot.
fuck did we start talking about this shit?
Yeah,
Shit.
What the
Shit.
Oh,
Like-
lactose intolerant for the mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah. See? Oh, bringing it back.
You didn't answer. You didn't answer.
One for one. What's up?
What's that?
How do you like your turkey though? You didn't answer that.
How I like my fuck? I just like turkey. But nah, dry. Hey, fuck. If it's dry, you make that shit wet. Put some little mac and shit. Put some
Any ham?
gravy.
You guys throw ham in there?
I like
I
ham.
don't think
Do you
I've-
like pineapple on the ham? Okay, pineapple on the pizza, but pineapple on the ham?
Pineapple. I don't think I've ever.
What's up?
What's
Go
up?
I don't think
viral.
I've ever tried it. I don't
Really?
think I've ever tried pineapple on a ham.
Well, I gotta
Are you
have ham.
sure you didn't even know that the ham was basted with pineapple?
It's like,
I don't know. Maybe. But it was perhaps.
pues eso te da chorro. Pues eso te da chorro.
What
Yeah,
about you?
that's probably the secret
Pineapple
sauce to
on
my
your ham?
shit.
Of course, that's a must.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in pizza too.
You like, okay,
On the
you like it on pizza?
Of course.
You like pizza? You like it on pizza?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm fat.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I don't really like anchovies on the pizza.
Because there's a
But
lot of people that don't like pineapple on pizza.
yeah, whatever. They're fucking just about the clout.
If it's free, I'm eating it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Are you guys the favorite cousin that goes to the families? Like, who's your favorite cousin?
Ooh, I can't say that shit. 'Cause
Why not?
They'll get offended. No, I have a lot of like the good thing about my family is that we have age groups. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of like, so it's like a group
It's like
of us
groups.
that are in the same right. Well, obviously, group of
Yeah.
us that are in the same age. But yeah, so it's not just one. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
like every time one from like our little group walks in, we're like, "Ee,"
Yeah.
you know?
Hey, what's up?
But it's just crazy how like time goes, you know, like obviously when you're younger and you're waiting for your favorite cousin to pull up, it's like, all right, now we're gonna play, or, like shit's gonna crack. Now it's like, all right, we're gonna drink. You know, Thanksgiving, like I guess that could be tied into like a tradition. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like taking those little like those cousin little meetups. You know, like I feel like a lot of the times, especially once we get older, you kind of like put it into perspective that like, you know, those moments with your family aren't really cherished. And now in the holidays, it kind of gives you that time to like reconnect and just like be with your peoples. I mean, at least that's how I feel. Some people like le choca fucking having the holidays. They're like, just like, ugh, you know, like I don't want to see those people. They're like, fuck them, you know, like they're only about the chisme or trying to see like, you know, what everyone is about or whatever. But like, I think that, I'm about it. Like,
hit my corazón.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, honestly, like, but lately I've been this last year and this Thanksgiving and the holiday I work, so I'm not even like really too like, like everyone's like, what do you mean you're not gonna have a Thanksgiving? What do you mean? What do you mean? You have nowhere to go? And I'm like, nah, bitches. It's just like y'all have a motherfucking brunch and I'm finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my mom, like, make that shit at 3. Why you gotta do it at 7?
Making her wake up in the middle of the night to cook. You're like, why don't you have that shit at 12?
She's already making the menudo. That shit better be ready in the morning. I'm hoping that shit'll be. I think it'll be ready.
I don't think it'll be ready.
So you do have favorite cousins, but you don't want to say it.
See, brought you back.
No. So the thing is that with me,
I'm trying to score fucking points.
See, with me, I'm everyone's favorite cousin.
That's me.
That's me. That's me. Everyone wants to be around me. Everybody wants to be around me.
Why not?
I feel like I'm the favorite cousin too. You know, I'm thinking about it. You
are.
Hang out with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel when he was pulling up to the pad on Thanksgiving?
I think we haven't
Like,
had Thanksgiving.
Like,
we haven't had Thanksgiving. He doesn't.
You guys don't have Thanksgiving together?
No.
Nah.
That's not like that.
No.
Nah. Yeah.
He doesn't like to come to the house.
No.
It's far from my house. Is that right around the corner?
He's like around the corner. The last time we had Thanksgiving together was funny. We talked about this.
Yeah.
You were like 9 years old.
Something like that. Yeah.
What y'all doing tomorrow?
Thanksgiving.
What do you do? I know, but where are you gonna be?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this. I go wherever my mom. She every year she's always like, "Yo, we're doing it this year."
And where are y'all going?
I'm staying home. I stay home.
You stay home?
I stay home just because my mom comes over, my sister comes over,
and everyone goes to you.
So everyone comes to me.
But you don't cook, and okay, does everyone?
My wife cooks.
So she cooks all the, and then people bring. She coordinates who's bringing what.
Yeah.
And now, moms, you're going to somebody's.
I just go wherever she
wants.
Does
she make something? Is she taking shit?
She has to make the rice. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't eat nobody else's rice if it ain't my mom's. I'll keep it a buck. I'll keep it 100.
That's all he's eating tomorrow. Rice.
What kind of rice?
It's like fried. It's the fried yellow rice. I love my mom's rice.
All right.
And look, I don't have anything eating other people's food. It's just sometimes you gotta be careful because I've had bad experiences when I eat other people's food. Because I don't want to make faces when I'm eating the food. That's rude.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Like you want to? It's like right now. It's like right now. I make something and then you eat it and it tastes like horrible. You're gonna be like.
On the record.
Mm-hmm.
B came to Friendsgiving last year, but he did not eat. But yes, I mean I knew you, but I didn't really know you. But I appreciate you for coming through, fam, because
I was there.
Yeah, I know.
I was starving.
That's what I'm saying.
I ate after.
Ran to McDonald's.
Get a big car. Extra fries.
Tacos Gavilan, round the corner, pull up.
All right, so what's the next topic? I know you wrote some shit down. What's the next thing we're going to talk about?
Turkey bowl?
Turkey bowl.
Ooh.
Shit, we always have one, but we're not having one.
I know. This year you wanted to do one.
Yeah, I want to do one, but it's raining.
And that's just crazy how everything works out because, the weather hasn't been crazy, of course.
But turkey bowl is cool. Turkey bowl is cool.
I've never experienced the turkey bowl. I'm not really too big on the football. Not that I'm big on the football. I'm all this guy. Go Niners.
Yeah. I like
it's fun. Especially if you have a cousin that goes for the opposite team and you got to tackle them. Oh, that's the best part. You just go.
I'm always trying to hit the
cousin. Hitting it.
Y'all know who you are.
Do you at least watch football on Thanksgiving Day though? Like the games that are on?
I feel like on those days, yes. Like on like the Super Bowl and like on the Thanksgiving, like where it's like big, where it's like the day to like watch football.
Yeah.
When it's the day to watch football. We're gonna watch the football.
We're gonna watch the football. We're gonna turn on the football.
I'm dead. No, but yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you watching football tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Football in the morning?
Who's playing?
It's the Lions against the Bears.
Bears in the morning. Bills,
Bears.
Cowboys.
Bills against the Cowboys, and then Saints against the Falcons. Niners are not playing, so You can take a day off.
Not important.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to watch.
Yeah, just in the background.
Just background noise. I might catch the Cowboys
Okay.
just to,
Just to watch.
for the clout.
Why the
Spectate.
Cowboys?
I'm not a fan.
I've been telling
what
Nessa
you
to
mean.
become a Niner fan. I've been.
I
know
feel like I'm.
Do you
We're
look?
not gonna say.
Do you like red and gold?
Yeah, those are good colors.
There you go.
It's a good combo. I like
It
San
would look good on you
Francisco.
too. You
Yeah.
wearing Niner stuff. Perfect. Perfect.
I'm
Best colors.
literally not even gonna lie, but I was like, I'm gonna go buy a Niner shirt. Well, no, only because like I'm not like. Well, my dad, I wouldn't say that he's like really big on football either, but I have like came across like photos of me when I was like a baby or younger, and I'm wearing like Niners
Post it.
shirt.
Really?
Post it so I know it's real.
Wow.
Post it tomorrow.
Okay, I need to find it. I think I know where it is.
The
I think I have it.
Photo albums.
Well, I don't live with my mom,
Oh well, fuck! I forgot about that.
but I think I have it. I think I have that photo.
Okay.
So I'll look through my photo box.
Okay. So
Keep
what
it
else is for
posted.
Thanksgiving? What else are we missing?
Turkey
anything
bowl,
for
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
Oh, yeah, we kind of talked about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, how you came to mine and didn't eat,
Yeah.
but it's cool because that's you. But Friendsgiving, even this year, I was even thinking like, oh, should I have a Friendsgiving? But my circle's kind of a little smaller this year, so I'm like,
Should
but-
you, do you feel like why should it wait till around Thanksgiving to have a Friendsgiving?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I think it's just more of the whole like just getting together and just the whole tradition as far as Thanksgiving goes. Like like obviously with your family, it's like being thankful and like like just that
That makes
unity type thing. So it's just I guess just a way to like just commemorate and to celebrate the friendship and to honor it
Nice.
in that
Wow.
holiday.
Well said.
Woo.
Well said.
Mm.
That's
See,
Eh.
I don't do Friendsgiving,
no.
but I do Christmas giving. I guess.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Like,
I get.
you get together
I
with
get
your
together with
during
friends
Like see,
right
I
before
feel like,
Christmas.
Not
That's-
that I don't put much of more. I feel like I put more of an effort to get together for get my friends together for Thanksgiving as opposed to Christmas. Like, I feel like I do get to like that's more like I'll give them give them the gift as opposed to being like, oh, let's all get together and like do a gift exchange. You know
It's
what
just
I
an
mean? Or,
excuse to
like-
get fucked up.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Should it be before or after Thanksgiving?
I don't know. I was thinking about that too.
You still trying to have one?
Kinda.
Let's have.
I wanted to.
Let's do it.
I was telling homeboy too. Q, shout out to you.
Shout out to Q. That's the homie.
And Jester, I was like, oh, when should we do it? And they were like, oh, we're down for Friday. And I'm like, no, I don't know how B's doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm busy.
Yeah. I
Let's
figured.
move on.
Okay, wait. Going back to Thanksgiving. Prayer.
What?
Like Thanksgiving dinner.
What about it?
Who prays?
Oh, the prayer. I thought you
Prayer.
said player. I was like, what?
I know you're the player.
No.
Yeah, we all know that.
No.
He's a player.
Y lo que yeah, I know there's a saying in Spanish, but you're denying it, so deny all that you want.
Okay. Oh, you go ahead. Text whoever you got. Text. It's very important. You look a face of concern.
That's just my coworker
Oh, okay.
asking if I work on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Go to the city.
Prayer. Oh, yeah. Who does a prayer? It has to be. Is it the owner of the house?
Yes, because I do it every time that we have it. At my
You
house.
do?
I do.
Do you get nervous? Do you get nervous?
No.
Do you prepare?
No, off the rip.
Off
Do
the
you
rip.
make everyone else be like, what are you thankful for?
Oh yeah.
Only
let me
only
do
if
the
they
last
only
one.
if they feel that they want to say something, then that's
But
fine.
do you open the floor?
Yes, I
for
do.
dialogue?
Yeah. My son's
Do
just
you
like
hate that
my,
part?
my son's just like I
Um,
just want to eat. That's it. He's
son's
like,
like,
fuck,
You sound like I'm hungry. What the fuck?
fuck, man,
I'm
hurry
thankful
up.
for food. I'm thankful for food. That's it.
I'm thankful that it's not
Food
none
and
of us in here.
family. And this short prayer.
No,
My son's like,
last
fuck it,
year
you
we
taking
did
too
that.
long.
Last year we did that.
Like
Everybody
everyone
said,
said what they're thankful for. I feel
Yeah.
like my family does the same thing too. Like we all get in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom prays. It's usually my mom. I feel
Yeah.
my mom's pretty much the holiest one.
She gets down.
Yeah, I mean, and she doesn't like. If anything, she's not like. She'll prepare.
Yeah.
Like she'll either come with like a book with like a prayer specifically for Thanksgiving. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And she'll read the prayer, and then yes, we'll definitely do a Padre Nuestro and an Ave Maria por los
Cielos y los siglos.
las almas, pero like like those that have left. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
like she'll say something. Yeah, like oh, ahora vamos a. Like so, yeah, we'll always end up doing a Padre Nuestro and an Ave Maria.
See, to me, because I do it, I base it based off how my, like my life or how my year went
Mm.
Oh,
from
like,
January
yeah.
to that point. So if I had a
That's like your theme.
So if I had like a harder year, if it was tough,
Mm-hmm.
if I had it easier, then that's when I open up the floor more.
Yeah.
Because everyone has different.
That's true.
Yeah,
everyone has a different.
No, and you're right too.
Hard times.
Like not everyone speaks even. I mean, or like, sure they make or they'll be like, a ver, vamos a ir, en orden. And some people are like, oh, my family, what I'm like, just basic, like, obviously not that they're all. And then others are like, me. Well, then there's me. No,
How long do you take?
I mean, I won't take long, but I will say,
Yeah, you gotta say what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So like this year, I'll be thankful for the Niners, 10-1, baby.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, y'all are
That's what I'm
having a
thinking.
really
You feel
good
me?
season. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
amazing.
If I'm picking a team, like, hello, it's a good
What's
team
up?
to pick.
All right,
10
so
and 1.
let's talk about if you're barely dating someone, right?
Mhm.
Brian, he's trying. What's up? You bringing him or her for Thanksgiving?
No.
How long does he have to wait?
I was gonna say it depends how long we've been dating. If it's a new relationship, like we're fucking months in, I would probably hold off and say no, just because it's like,
Yeah.
sis, is it gonna last? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sad. Me?
You're like, get to know him because this is the last week.
Get to know him because I fucking introduced him at a party and like he's not here no more, and like then I come to a.
Would
party
that be an
and there's a
excuse to
picture
go
of us?
Black Friday with him?
What do you mean?
If
Like
you brought
bring
him
him-
over on Thanksgiving.
Oh no, I'm finna be like, look, you be with your family, I'll be with my family. We meet up at this time, and that's it.
Yeah, I feel like that
We'll
that
go
could
Black
that could
Friday.
lead to arguments. Like if you're dating someone, you're like, yo, whose family are we going to? Oh, but my family takes Thanksgiving serious. Oh, but my family takes Thanksgiving serious too.
See, I don't have a
You
problem
know?
with going to one family, the other one. My wife,
Yeah.
her mom lives in Guatemala.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad's in Oregon. So, and her sisters too.
Oh, okay.
So it's just
Yeah, you're good.
My side of
it's
the
not
family.
like it's not like she's trying to go or whatever.
yeah. So
Or
to
they're
me, it's
coming
easy.
down.
I know it. Is it harder for someone when dating? Going
Oh,
with different
definitely. I
family?
feel like it definitely is. The pressure is. I mean, I feel like the pressure is when you're a couple and you're trying to figure out where to celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, the pressure definitely can be
Yeah.
put on the couple.
Yeah.
But even when you're dating, yes, the pressure could be put on the
And I
couple.
feel like
as far as,
also too, like, it
will they
depends-
celebrate it together?
It also depends what your family does. Like, are they one to just stay
Right.
in the living room
That's what I was gonna
and
say.
just interrogate whoever the fuck you're with?
Right.
Or are there one that has
It's more of
music
a
and it's more of a
vibe
family
and, like,
vibe? Oh, so
yeah,
nice to
nice.
meet you.
Because there's always one
And
side of
that's
the
it.
family
Different,
that's more.
like,
There's always
areas.
one side of the family that's more fun than the other one.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
So if
Sure.
you're like Brian, you're not trying to like go to the family that's like.
Actually, no. Both of my families are pretty
Fuck
fun.
no.
Both of your families are fun?
Yeah, but it's just like one side of the family is puro pinche, like, not puro pinche party, but like, I mean, they do a little prayer, but it's not like, acá like, oh.
Because it's risky, because there's some families that you have the tíos and tías that be asking you like, oh, ¿qué quieres con mi hermana and shit? And you're like,
Right. Or
¿Dónde
like,
trabajas?
a ver,
Yeah.
I'm going to
A ver,
talk, have the
¿Dónde
talk.
vives?
yeah, have the talk like, hey, I love her a lot, right? And
That's
shit,
my
yeah.
That's my little
prima,
sister.
right?
That's my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
cousin.
prima, like,
I've known her since she was born. And you're like, well, you would hope you would know her since she was born. Like, what the fuck? No, it's real shit, though. You know what I'm
No,
saying? It
for
just
real.
depends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, why?
If you want to
Why are you bringing it up?
It's just undisclosed.
Are you trying to bring
be
someone?
continued.
Are you trying to bring someone over?
Are you trying to bring someone to the theater?
Nah, it's just
What,
hey,
tomorrow?
we're running out of time. Like, what's the next topic? Man, we have so many topics. You know what I'm saying?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. So that's it for Thanksgiving. We got nothing else for Thanksgiving, right? We good?
We'll just say that yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, because I forgot that we're going to touch on it afterwards.
Okay, we'll touch on it afterwards. So what's next? Black Friday.
Black Friday, the
All
next
right.
holiday.
The next holiday. What
I-
time we leaving? What
I
time?
hate Black Friday.
You hate Black Friday?
Yes.
I'm not really
It's a good
about it.
excuse to get the fuck out if you're having a rough time with the family.
That's because you haven't spent it with me. Yeah, my family.
Yeah,
Of course.
don't spend
But Black Friday,
Thanksgiving.
okay. I
At
feel
the
like Black
studio.
Friday has decreased of like how it's popping.
It starts
yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, because back then I feel like it was just Black Friday.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! But I feel like, but I feel like, oh, you're killing it. Imagine. but I feel like Black Friday is not even like it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like now you have Cyber Monday.
What's your most memorable Black Friday?
Black Friday is when I got Jacob his Ryan World egg because that shit was sold out everywhere and he wanted it for his birthday because Jacob's birthday is December 4th. So I'm glad that there's Black Friday because I could kind of get some shit.
Nobody else.
See, I did that maybe twice.
Black Friday?
Black
I'll
Friday.
tell you when was now I remember before I forget. I'll tell you what happened. So A few years back, me and my sister used to share a room, right? Before she got married and shit. And I remember we needed a TV. We had a small ass TV, and I said, Candy, like we need to upgrade our fucking shit. Like what the fuck? And I was like, look, I had the fries, fucking
Black Friday.
I told her, look, 32 inch at the end, like 32 inch. Like, and at that time there wasn't like big ass TVs, you know. I was like in middle school.
32 inch was like big.
Yeah. Oh shit! Like you got 32. Yeah. What's up? So I was like, yo, Kenny, like I like, look, we found one. It was like stupid cheap, like over 70% off. And she was like, okay, Brian, we'll go. So I was like, all right, cool. So I remember we pull up. I was like, all right, Kenny, let's go in line. And she was like, no, you go in line and I'll stay in the car and take a nap. And I was like, the fuck? Like, and she was like, I'll take a nap. And I was like, what the fuck you mean you gonna take a nap? Like, I'm a kid. Like, this is grown ass motherfuckers just like there.
Looking at you.
Like, you know? And she took a nap in the fucking car. And then my dad wanted an Xbox. These fools fucking slept and then just fucking cut right in front of me. And then my dad's like, yo, hey, trying to get the Xbox, fool. Like, we gotta play. And this fool, they just cut in front of me. We go inside. Everybody gets their shit.
Everyone's running.
The guy in front of us gets the last 32 inch.
Oh.
We go forward. The guy said, oh, we just sold out. And my sister was like, oh, I guess. I was like, no. I was like, no, we're going to get a TV.
Upgrade.
Yeah, the guy was like, well, we have a 42 inch. Let's run it.
Say less.
I said, Candy, I was out there. My fucking balls are fucking freezing. We're going to get that TV. I was like, my lips are chapped. They look like a pollo sculo. We're going to get that fucking TV. She was like, oh, Brian, okay. So if anything, we got a 42 inch. And to this day, I think they still have that TV. My sister has that TV.
Shout out to Candy for that 42
Shout
inch.
out to fucking Candy. So and you?
To me, I think I've done it twice. And the only thing that I always wanted as a kid was a WWE championship belt. And I'm like a kid in Target running. Like,
he just
I'm like,
what he wanted.
So that's what you always wanted?
I always wanted that. I didn't get it.
You never
and you got it on Black Friday.
I got it Black Friday.
Dude,
you ever told your mom you wanted it? And she was like, oh, fuck that.
Dude, she started laughing.
She was like, championship belt. No eres un pinche campeón.
She was like, tú?
She said, tu campeonato.
WWE? I've only done Black Friday like that, waiting in line, freezing my off, freezing, staying cold, just being cold. Was my dad and I did. I was like maybe 14. And we stood outside a Target, and I wanted a camera, and it was like dumb cheap, like $50 for like a Kodak, like 10 megapixel.
Damn.
And it was like, yeah. So I stood and then who else? My brother wanted the Guitar Hero.
Oh, that shit.
And the Guitar Hero game was like, yeah, it was like dumb cheap too. It was like the whole set, everything. And my brother had just gotten an Xbox in October for his birthday, so it was obviously December.
Do you feel that Black Friday deals are good? I just feel electronics wise, yes.
You gotta be careful.
To certain items, I feel it's.
You gotta be careful because see, like that screen, I got it like 2 days before Black Friday. Right, and it said it was like I forgot how much it was, and on Black Friday it was almost double the price. So like it went higher, expensive, and I got it for like pre-Black Friday sale. So I feel like you gotta really know what you're gonna get, because I feel like even Black Friday, they might not even have good sales. It's just the fact that know the fact that it's a holiday already. You're just gonna go in there and you're like, oh well, it says 20% off, fuck you, and then the next day will be cheaper.
See, I taken my son Black Friday. I think was not last year, the year before, for clothes.
Yeah,
all the clothes was just like more expensive. Then on sale is like it's the same price as last week.
Yeah, clothes is according to my research, clothes is the top artist or the top most sold item for Black Friday, or people go with the intention to like buy clothes, and obviously electronics. But like even Black Friday sales too, there was another article too that said that like the ads are like, they make such a big hype about like, the sales and stuff like that, but you could probably get an even cheaper deal closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, because obviously people are like, shit, we got to get that last minute gift. Like they're using the Black Friday for the pre-planners, the people that are like, oh, I'm prepping for Christmas, but then there's the procrastinators. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and they need sales too, so they like se aprovechan and like.
That's true.
Like if you do Costco TVs,
you
could get a TV on sale now that's gonna be the same price
but
at a Black Friday on a Target or Best
Buy. Okay, because like how long does a TV last?
Well, if it's my
over 5 years maybe.
I don't
They
know.
just say a 5 to 7. They just average.
About 5'7".
So it's like, are people really buying TVs every year? Like, you need a new TV every year?
No.
No, I think I mean,
Do you sell?
I
the
think
old one?
some people yes,
You
but I
probably
mean
sell,
me
you
no.
could sell it, or
Yeah, because I feel like we've had the same TV.
But I
for
mean,
years.
like maybe it's like every year something different. Obviously, because the ads change. You know, like I feel like there are those like common items that are sold on Black Friday, like the TVs, the cameras, or the
Yeah.
iPads, the electronics and stuff like that. But then there's like those random items too, like dollar fucking towels. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
where like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
like it's just like again, people just aprovechando like.
I feel you.
do you charge your credit card for Black Friday?
Do I max it out?
Yep.
Nah, I feel like I gotta be smart.
Do you have a
bro.
limit? Do you have like a?
I try.
Do
I
you
gotta
put
be
yourself?
careful. I gotta be careful because sometimes you walk in and you're like, oh shit, this Woody is like $40 off. Like I'm buying that.
I'll
shit.
pull out cash. If I'm doing Black Friday,
You
Yeah.
think
At
the
cash is the
time,
smartest way to go?
I'll
That's
be like,
smart.
okay, I'm only gonna spend or
Like
I'm gonna do
300, boom.
right or $250, whatever, $200, like, or even fuck that, even down to the store, like, I'm coming into fucking this store, I'm only gonna take $100 with me, or whatever, or like I'm
Right.
only gonna take this much,
I feel like one thing that I don't like that they're doing now is that Black Friday is not Black Friday anymore.
It's
They're doing
not.
that shit on Thanksgiving. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it should have never been on a Thursday. Like it should just keep even on Friday.
Or
it should
even
stay
like
keep
the
it Friday.
Citadel, like the Citadel's open like literally
That's where
probably
I
24
usually
hours.
go. I usually go there and I usually go to the Disney store.
Well,
and
they
pull
have
up and-
they have Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
on
guys
Monday.
ever do that?
I feel like I've seen
might
it,
this
but
year.
there hasn't been nothing that I've been so like intrigued to buy. Honestly, now it's not even for me no more, bro. Literally, all I do is just for little man. Like the fucking toys he wants. Like
I was
he
about
has
to
buy
say,
that shit.
Black Friday, like, I feel like people be buying shit for other people, and I'm just selfish as
Well,
fucking be
you-
like,
you-
this for me.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm like I don't even know what the fuck. Like trying on clothes on Black Friday, you're tripping. Like it's a wrap. You
No,
ain't
no,
getting
no.
shit.
I mean, that's not the type of shit you're trying to do. Obviously, like, no. I don't think you should buy shoes.
So
Clothes
both of
that
you.
you have to try on. I mean, like, obviously, like, a generic shit, like a sweater,
Like
like,
a
I
large
know
and
I'm a
shit.
large, like, or
Yeah.
I know, like, a
Yeah.
tee
Niner
on
gear.
this size.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
Easy.
or,
But pants are risky for me.
yeah, or, like, shoes, like, I gotta try on shoes or whatever, like, nah.
You should know.
So you
Yeah.
both of you going Black Friday shopping?
Yeah, I got to. I
So
got to see what's up for Lil.
Yes.
Yeah, because I got Lil Man's birthday and then Christmas
And Pooh Bear.
in Pooh Bear. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like your personal assistant. Here. I'm like reminding you of every.
You know what I'm saying? What's next though? What's after Black Friday? Is that it for Black Friday? That's all we got for Black Friday.
Crazy stories? Do you have any crazy stories?
For Black Friday,
Aside from, like, I mean, you said that
yeah,
you,
besides
like,
my sis. Nah, I mean, you just see people mad. You know what's actually crazy? I worked at Toys R Us when I was 18 for I did the seasonal. That was my first job. And fucking people are mad, bro. Like
Yes.
like all the moms and pops. People are arguing, like smashing cards, like I was here first, and you're like, oh my god, like you know what I'm saying?
tired, smelly people.
Oh,
It's
people
gross.
are pissed, bro. People coming in like, yo, I saw this sale, like, what's up? Like, and I was like, dude, like, I do not.
Or where's this item? I
People
can't
get mad
find
when
it.
the item is just sold out. They're like, you have it in the
They're
bag.
like, why? And I'm like, because it just so happens that 30,000 more people wanted the exact fucking sale that
Same
you
item.
wanted. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I worked at Toys R Us for that seasonal shit, and it was tough, man, because like people are just upset. Like people are mad. They don't give a fuck.
Did you finish your shift?
Yeah, I finished my shift.
How many hours did you work?
Gosh, I don't remember, but I think I worked the time where it kind of slowed down a little bit, but it would be rushes, like just.
But was
random
it back then? Was on Black Friday?
Yeah,
right?
it was
It
on
was. It
Black-
wasn't Thursday.
I remember that
nothing
like I had Thanksgiving, I took a quick nap, and then I just fucking head out and just went to work.
Okay.
Yeah. What else we got, Ness? What's up? What's the next topic we should hit?
Latino holiday, aka Christmas. Well, I mean, obviously Thanksgiving's celebrated in the Latino community, even though it's not a Latino holiday.
So it'll be Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
But yeah, what day is Christmas celebrated on? Christmas Eve.
I feel like
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve,
December 24th.
December 24th. So is that
December 24th.
December 24th? Is that like just like Latinos or what is that? Like, is that
I think so.
everybody?
I think it's just Latinos, to be
Latinos.
honest.
Yeah.
So
Or
do-
the Latino
when do you open your
Hispanic.
presents then? The 24th.
yeah.
Hey, and even like I remember when I was younger, we used to wait until midnight.
Yeah,
but
and then
the
that
older
was-
we got, now
Yeah,
it's
it was
like,
like, oh, no,
all right, we're on 10
Vamos
o'clock.
pasados, like, you
Right,
know?
we gotta go.
Yeah.
We're gonna be home by midnight, so
Yeah, real shit. That
So
was-
you
for
do
real.
it. You open your presents early.
yeah,
It's a
we
must.
open usually
Yeah.
like my family on the 24th. We're opening presents, and we're opening them like around 9, 10 o'clock. and then we're at home, like to our homes by like midnight.
Well, trip out. I didn't celebrate Christmas for years when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
Sorry.
shout out to my dad, Pooh Bear. Like, he really did that. He said, "Nah, we're not celebrating
Shout out Pooh
Christmas."
So like, fuck.
No, I'm serious. Bro.
He saved money though.
Yeah, he said, and yeah, fuck yeah, he did. I remember, bro, man, fuck. I remember.
You remember what?
But let me talk about it. I remember that he came, like, so I remember one time we would celebrate Christmas when I was a kid, like really young, like early, like elementary, like I could barely remember. And I remember like they were going to church and my pops was like, hey, so, you know, we're not gonna celebrate Christmas no more. And I was like, ha, papi, eres chistoso, eres comedian.
You're a comedian now?
And he was like, no. I remember that he sat us down. He was like, look, this is going to be the last Christmas. After this, we're not celebrating Christmas no more. And I was like, what are you talking? He's like, no more Christmas, no more Halloween.
You asked why?
I was like, yeah. He explained it. But no matter what the fuck he said, like, as a kid, like, you're not going to understand that shit. Especially when you've had it before. When you've had something before and it gets taken away, that's worse compared to when you never had something before and you just wonder what it is. You know what I mean? So I remember he was like, yeah, we're not going to have it no more. And I was like, pero papi, ¿por qué? Si todos mis amigos. He was like, nah, it's going to be hard, but we're not doing it. He explained, you know, obviously a lot, you know, when it came to the religion, you know, Christianity, he just explained that we're not going to do it. But I never thought we were going to go through with it. I thought it was just all talk.
He was just fucking around with it.
He's like, ajá, estoy bromeando, aquí son tus regalos. That day never came.
Let's go
like,
trick-or-treating.
yeah, like, where's it at, huh? ¿Dónde está papi en el carro? ¿Dónde está? And I remember he's like, nope, no Christmas tree, no nothing. And that shit was hard as fuck as a kid, dog. Because, like, at school, everybody's, even for Halloween, that shit was tough, right? And Halloween, I kind of understood it a little bit more because, like, okay, scary shit, whatever. Shit. But, like, everybody would dress up. Like, what are you going to be for Halloween? I'm going to be SpongeBob. What are you going to be? I'm like,
nothing.
I'm just Brian. That's
Brian.
Me. Myself. That's enough, right? And nothing, bro. I remember that. It was tough, dog. And I remember that Christmas came. Nothing.
Did you believe in Santa Claus at the time?
Of course I believe in Santa Claus.
So what did he break your
all
heart?
that shit went away.
Did he tell you Santa Claus don't exist?
I was like, what happened to the cookies I ate? You ate them? What the fuck, papa? Yeah, that shit sucked, bro. For years. We didn't and it sucked right because in school, everybody like, write down your Christmas list. And I'd be like,
no.
I got no list.
No list for me. Nothing.
Would you not participate in the like, Christmas activities or you still would?
I'm trying to remember. I think like I really didn't, or I feel like it was just like we never really did it. And I feel like I would tell kids like, oh, I'm not celebrating Christmas. Like, why? Like,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, or they'll be like,
you're weird.
Like, yeah,
well,
like,
you're weird.
And that's another thing that I was gonna say. Like, I mean, obviously, I feel like the school that you went to mainly had people, obviously, or most of the kids celebrated the holidays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So every school during Christmas time sings. Did your parents come to their singing?
Or would you sing?
Will you perform?
Would they let you participate?
I don't think we did it. I'm trying to remember, and I don't feel like we did it. I don't think I did.
So you didn't do it, or your parents didn't go and?
No, I think my parents were like, "Yeah, you're not.
You ain't going to school today.
None of that stuff."
Would you? When did you start celebrating? When did
you go back?
It started. I think it started when Jacob was born. Jacob's mom was like, "Hey, we should really try to establish Christmas for little man." And I was like, "All right, cool." My parents were like, "Yeah." Well, at that point, I was already a grown ass man, but it was like, oh, for me, I was like, oh, okay, well, fuck it. Like, I don't care about it no more. I'm already grown ass man.
Like you have the whole like Santa.
Yeah, it's like, because I feel like Christmas is not really for the adults, for the kids. So at
Yes.
that point, I was already a grown ass man. For Jacob, I was like, okay, cool. So I remember my son's mom was like, yo, we should do it for the kid, for Jacob. You know, I was like, all right, cool. But what I'm saying is like my whole childhood, that shit was tough. Because like, everybody would get like the next. We'll come back.
All the cousins came to Christmas.
What did you get for Christmas? I got a shooter, Nerf gun. And what did you get? Fucking nothing. Nothing. And then my parents tried to do like, oh, for New Year's you get a gift. I was like, it's not the same shit, Mom.
Well, don't they have Dia de los Reyes in January?
Yeah, my heart really is sad right now. I'm glad you're celebrating now.
Yeah,
that's good.
But I'm old now.
What
like,
about
I'm older.
what
yeah,
about?
but now your son has
My
to
son loves it, you know,
experience
yeah.
it. You know, imagine if
I can't take that away from him. Like, knowing how I felt when I was a kid, like, nah. Especially that he knows what it is. And kids, it's hard to explain to kids. Like, oh, yeah, you have Christmas, you know? But fuck it. What are we doing for Christmas? Like, do you do anything for Christmas then? Christmas Day? Like, do you just post up? Like, since we don't do nothing.
Day.
Get fucked up.
Get fucked up? I feel like we just watch movies. Disney Plus now?
I want pizza. Sorry.
I want pizza.
You want
pizza.
You want pizza?
You want pizza?
For Christmas.
You want
just kidding. Oh, for Christmas list.
Christmas list. Did you have a Christmas list when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you get everything you wanted?
Yeah, and I remember one year, oh my God, I was like 10.
Mm.
I was older. Yeah, and I asked for a Pokemon game for my little like I think it was a GameCube or like one of those little
consoles.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
I did, but I heard my dad coming down the hallway. Like I heard him because where I slept was the hallway to like the front room where the Christmas tree was, and I heard him coming down the hallway. Santa. Or Santa. My dad or Santa. I don't know who it was.
I don't know. To this day, I would never know who it was.
I don't know, but I remember 10-year-old me waking up that 25th morning of eye boogers and all.
Now, what about now as an adult? Do you expect a Christmas present from your parents?
I just got my
No, my mom literally told me. She was like, Brian. And I was like, yes, mom. Imagine. She was like, hey, este año no te voy a dar regalo. I was like, cool, tight. Back to childhood memories.
So we're doing this again.
I was like, so here we go. We had a good run. Yeah. She's like, Brian, este año solo para los niños. I'm like, mom, I only have one kid.
So Jacob is going to be 8 or 9?
He's turning 7.
He's turning 7.
Yeah,
okay,
he's going to turn 7.
7.
Yeah, my mom was like, yo, para los adultos, nada. And I was
so you've been celebrating Christmas for the last 6 years?
Yeah, six-ish years. Yeah.
Did you get presents throughout the time?
Yeah, but like I said, it's not the same. It's not the same when you're an adult. It's not the same when you're an adult.
Do you know any Christmas carols?
No. I don't remember anything. My son knows him. He's cute. Jacob, no drop.
Shout out.
Shout out. All right, so that's it for Christmas. That's all we have for Christmas, huh? That's it. What else we got?
Gift exchange. Do y'all do gift exchange? Does your family? Well, no.
If you have a big family, that's
Kevin, does your family do
that's the no. No. I feel gift exchange is good when you have a big family.
Yes,
I'm not trying to buy presents for everybody.
Yeah, okay. So
that's a long list.
What do we do, for like who do you give gifts to? Like if there's that much people, like
I feel the kids are always the most important.
What's your inside scoop?
Let me tap in because let me tell you, my mom comes from 9 brothers and sisters.
Oh God.
About maybe like 30 first cousins. Christmas or the holidays don't crack as much like they did when we were younger, because definitely when we were younger, yeah, we would all fucking pull up and it would just be like crazy madness. But now, I mean, now we get together, but it's obviously the numbers have gone down.
Yeah.
But for our gift exchange, we would pick actually on Thanksgiving. So, and we would do a child, like a kid's one and an adult one. And the adult one, obviously, it was like higher amount, like the gift amount. It was like, I think over $50.
Wow. Nice.
Or like like obviously not like, I don't know. It was a little bit higher than the kids. A reasonable price. Yeah, reasonable, but like still, like more than what the kids were or whatever. But because there was more kids, obviously.
Right.
And then the kids, so there'd be one with the kids, there'd be one with or actually there would be one with the kids, and then the adults would do something like a white elephant, or they would do something like a game, but with the higher value. Or they would do like a white elephant con las cosas que no quieres de la casa. You know what I mean? So you don't have to spend, but it's like, oh, I don't want this little like I don't want this little. No, I don't want this little. Yeah, fuck. Maybe, sure, that will work. Or I don't want this little clock radio. I mean, or this little whatever. These.
Or shitted underwear.
Come on, B. I get you don't fucking celebrate Christmas, but come on. No, but anyway, so the kids would do, and honestly, me as a kid, I would be so excited on Thanksgiving because I'd be like, yes, that day is the day that we got to find out who we're going to buy the gift for. Gotcha. Me as a child, and then like the older I got, is like, okay, cool, now I get to participate in the white elephant gift, because as a kid, it's like, oh, I don't get to play the game. I get to watch the adults play, and then becoming the adult and being the one playing, like, I want to see, what did you get? What is that bottle? And it was all tequila, and my tia's all like, like now I'm the one getting the tequila. But so I mean, it's definitely with the big family, the gift exchange kind of comes into play, because if you think about it, it's like, wait, para comprar regalo allí para todos, it's like, fuck, like looking at little DDs, like looking like we're getting it from Ross. 99-cent store. No, but for real, this year I don't even know if we're doing a gift exchange this year.
You like the white elephant thing?
I do. I think we lately my family's been doing the whole white elephant.
He doesn't know what white elephant is.
So white elephant is basically like you bring a gift. So whoever plays the game brings a gift, and it has to be wrapped. It doesn't have to be unwrapped, but it's a wrapped gift of like an X, or it's determined whether it's like a wrapped gift of like an X value, like for $25, or say it's like something you don't want, or like a gag gift, like you said, toilet paper, or like something like dumb, like cans, or like just depends on how they set it up, the theme, the setup. But you bring a gift, and then like it's in a group, and then you I think you roll a dice, or
you kind of do it's like kind of like a raffle. You get numbers or something like that.
Sort of, right? Yes, exactly.
before.
You pick a number, and then it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, however many people are in, and then it's like your number one.
You get picked that gift.
Yeah. And the first, that all the gifts are in the middle,
so
and then the first person picks, and then I think you can change. From there, it's like they go back. So once everyone has a gift,
it's a big gift. I want to.
Right.
So then it's like
you have the opportunity to change.
It's like, oh shit, I want the gift that B picked, and then but Kevin could be like, oh well, I want the gift that you. So once I
have a higher number,
right? So then say like once you get it from him, but then I get it from you because I wanted it. You know what I mean? Like then in the end, I think you get to change twice, and then you get the gift that you get. So a veces te toca like what you want, a veces no, like you get the gag gift or But I've gotten some pretty good white elephant gifts. I think one year I got like my aunt, she works at Disney, so she did kind of like she did 2 tickets, 2 sign-ins or 2 tickets to Disney and like a little Disney pin and like a Disney pen. Wow. So she like it was.
And you got that?
And I got that.
Well, damn, that's a good fucking.
Yeah, it was a good gift. Damn. It was cool. And then, but then another year it wasn't the same thing. It was like fucking. I mean, it was cool, but it was like a candle and like socks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then
But that's the fun part about it because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. You don't know what or in the end, like te toca, like like your cousin or your tia ends up switching you for the gift that you wanted. You know, like it's just all in the end. Yeah, it's just all good fun.
Do you do gift exchange?
I feel like it depends. Yeah, like random shit, like whoever like your homies are.
Do you feel gift exchange is good in the workplace?
I was gonna say the same
thing. I feel like that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I feel like it's easy.
That's fun.
Because there also was an article that came out saying that millennials are trying to get their workplaces to kind of like take that out because it gives them anxiety trying to figure out what to buy the gifts for the person, which I think in a way kind of makes sense. Well, I don't know. I mean, like the whole like I guess but I mean, and that kind of goes into like how do you know what to buy? Like our next topic, like or what we wanted to talk about, like how do you know how to buy gifts for somebody or like or buying it like knowing if you're buying the right thing or not.
But I feel like that's what makes it fun. Like that's what makes the holidays kind of fun. Where you like I know it's I love stressful. Giving. I know it's a little stressful. Like okay, fuck. But it's like in the end of the day, I feel like that's what makes it exciting. Where you're like, okay, what am I gonna get this person? And if you drop the ball, then fuck it, you drop the ball. But in the end of the day, you try to do something nice.
Yeah, I mean? No, I feel like for a coworker, I definitely if it's somebody that I know, then super easy because I love giving gifts, so it's just like it will be easier for me with somebody that I know. But if you come across a situation where you're in the like your workplace and you get somebody that you're really not too familiar with, I would try to just like find information about them.
Yeah, it's literally will take 5 minutes. Just ask around.
Or even like you said, like gift cards. Like, is that an acceptable gift to give? Like, I think like in that sense, like when you don't know the person, yes, because it's like, you're giving them the option, whether it be a Visa gift card or a Starbucks gift card. Everyone loves coffee or fucking tea.
Honestly, look, I think gift cards is the best fucking
Yes, it is.
Because I'm going to tell you why.
It is.
Because.
What kind of gift card? Like Starbucks or like just like a Visa?
I think, okay, so there's 2, right? I think if like, for example, like my sister, she's like, I don't like gift cards because it feels like you're not really thinking of
the box.
Thoughtful. But I'm like, no, because then what about this, right? What about, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's say that I'm going to put you and I in perspective. If I'm like, all right, you know what? Nessa always likes wearing sweaters. Okay. And I go buy her a fucking sweater. And she's like, oh, thanks. But she doesn't like that sweater.
True.
Then at that point, I'm like, what the I want to give her a gift card. So if I give you what'd you say?
What size is it?
What size is it? But if I give you a $25 gift card, like you
like or a $25 gift card to Starbucks, I'll be fucking psyched as fuck.
Because nobody's gonna tell you when they get a gift, oh, like I don't like this.
Or they'll be like, oh,
thanks. Yeah. And you never, and that sweater or jacket
you'll never waste.
Yeah. So I rather just, for example, like me, if you're gonna give somebody a Starbucks, you would have to kind of know, like,
do they like Starbucks?
Coffee? Like, do you see him with, or just Starbucks in general, tea, whatever, and then you buy it, like. But at that point, then they just Target. You could always get something at
Target for
like,
sure.
Like you're always gonna get toothpaste.
I think it comes down like she said, like if you know that person well, then
it's easier.
It's easier. But if you don't, I mean, just a Visa card, it's always easy because they could use it anywhere.
So when would it be not okay to give a gift card to who?
To your wife.
Yes, your wife, your girlfriend. Unless your girlfriend or unless they ask for it. Unless they're like, get me a gift card.
Explain why, because that's actually a good topic. I actually want to know why.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 points for me.
Yeah, like what? Okay, but for real though, but why would that be bad though?
To give your wife or your sister
think about it, like,
what
about if it's the same topic? What about if you're with somebody but you're stupid picky with your clothes? That would not even you every day know what you want, and you expect your boyfriend to know?
No, in that sense, like, say it was like, yeah, you were getting me a gift card to, like, say the store that I loved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, say it was like.
What's the store that you love? Besides Target, because I know you like Target.
I love fucking Target.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were what's up?
No.
You want to get one? Is this my entry point? No, but I'm saying, like, what would you do?
What present do you expect from your
Like,
significant
girl,
other?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't. I feel like for a girl, you can't go wrong with like a Victoria's Secret gift card. You can't go wrong with like a Target gift card. You can't go wrong with like, you know, those places where you know they're gonna hit. You know, like Victoria's Secret.
But you just said that it's not good to give
Fuck,
a gift
even
card to
Fashion
your
Nova.
girl.
But if you're saying where she's difficult, you know what I'm
Yeah, 'cause
saying?
you
In a
just said
sense
you-
where like she's
Well, I mean, like,
difficult.
the
'Cause
girls,
you
you
just said
can't
that
go-
you just said that
or
it's not,
picky.
you just said that it's not good to give a gift card to your girls.
But with
Yeah,
girls,
okay, then I take that back. I guess it depends on your girl.
it depends. No, but like you can't go wrong with a perfume or makeup with a girl.
But what about if you buy the wrong makeup? Because makeup is delicate. You can't just buy any type of makeup for a
That's
girl.
right.
And I
you
would buy
go
the
through-
gift card to the makeup store.
Like
Like if
Sephora
you
and
know,
shit
like
that?
if you know that she wears MAC or you know that she wears a certain type of makeup or like
Or you
Jeffree
could get her
Star
a
or whatever.
purse. I mean, you could get a purse for your wife. or
But I feel
girlfriend.
like with the girl, it's like, okay, like if you're just doing the gift card, I think like you need to do a little bit more, like do a gift card
Yeah.
and then a
And
thoughtful
something.
gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, like babe, here's like I got you this for you. Now here's like a gift that I'm giving you
Gotcha.
from us. You know, like or
Yeah.
that made me think of us. You
so
know,
what
like
would you give? Like, let's say you're with somebody. What would you give your man if you have absolutely no idea what this fool likes? What would you do at that point? Where you'd be like, fuck, like, you know?
I would get him something that I would want to see him in. You know what I mean? Like in a sense, like I would get him shoes or I would get him like a watch. Like if I like say like I knew
Yeah.
that he didn't like or he had a watch and I'd be like, oh, maybe he could get a better one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That makes
maybe not
sense.
something basic like a wallet because I feel like a wallet like is like kind
Unless
of
it's
like
like an expensive
Or-
wallet
or-
that he
or-
wanted or
or
something.
even-
right or he
Yeah.
mentioned it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like or I would get him something like where I knew that like yeah.
What
Maybe,
about
like shoes.
what about when you plan a certain date? I feel like that is that bad?
What do you
like,
mean?
Like let's say you're like, oh, I got you, so where me and you're gonna go paint on fucking March. Like, is that bad? Because I've seen that happen where a lot
Oh
of
yeah
couples do
yeah.
that.
Like I
And they're like, oh shit, okay, like that's
See,
cool.
Like, I
it's
kinda
funny.
wanna
You,
some-
Like it's
now.
not really my gift. It's our gift.
right, but it's funny you mentioned.
You feel
that.
me?
and I have to wait.
It's funny you mentioned that because I asked my wife, how about if I bought you like a gift card to go get a massage or something like that? And she's like, oh hell no. Like why? Because I'm too ticklish. I'll be laughing the whole time.
But even at
So
that
see
too,
now
it's
I
not
know like because I thought about doing something like that, like
Yeah.
you know maybe to a, what are they called?
a spa
Spa.
Oh, okay.
And you figured okay, send her there, so she
Yeah.
could get pampered.
and she's not down.
She's like, oh, I could not do that. I'm like, why? Would you be shy? Like, no, I'm just too ticklish. I'll be laughing the whole time.
Oh
Even-
well, yeah. I mean,
and then
that's,
and I'm like,
you know,
okay,
with
But you
her-
didn't
Take
know
the-
that though, huh? You didn't know.
And I didn't know that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
I've been
you-
married
But
for a
that's
long
good
time.
thing that you had even mentioned that because if you would have just been like, oh, she's gonna love this, and then
Yeah.
you would have gotten it, and then.
But
it
see, I
wouldn't-
asked.
That's why I feel like gift cards are not bad.
Would you
Because
feel offended if they asked you?
if like what I want?
Yeah, like, hey, Brian, what would you like? I mean, what, is there
No,
something?
I
is there
wouldn't
something you
I
like?
wouldn't get offended because the thing is that like I wouldn't get offended because I'll be like it's okay to ask at that point.
See, I don't
But
think
I'm just speaking in.
Do
in
you
a,
ask like, hey, babe, what do you want for Christmas?
I
Or
don't
what do
think
you
that-
want me to get you?
See the thing is that like, are you ever gonna tell your whoever you with what you really want?
Yes.
Like, realistically, would you like no? But let's keep it up. Okay, but let's keep.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
The fuck? No, but I'm saying like let's keep it a bug. At some point, you still in a relationship, you still want to feel a rush, an excitement, but you're not gonna say. You really gonna tell whoever you with like,
Well-
yo, I want some fucking this. You was trying to say
No.
little hints like, oh damn, look at those. I mean, I don't know what you.
Yeah.
Or like, damn, those shoes are cool, huh?
I was about to say you would drop hints.
But you're not gonna say straight up because then at that point it's not a gift. It's just like, oh,
I have a
I
whole
think
lot. I
I
get my
would
list
be-
away.
I think I would be like, if homie's not dropping hints, I'd just be like, oh, babe, what do you want me to get you for Christmas? Do you want me to get you shoes? Do you
Is
want
there
me to
something
get
you
this?
like?
oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Is there something that you like that's popping right now? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
What do you like?
George
Let
Kittle
What's that?
jersey.
Let me. He's making yeah, because I feel like gift cards shouldn't be bad. I feel like people overthink Jordan. He's not trying to say. He's like, in case my wife listens.
Size.
I'll make sure she listens.
He's like away game.
He's like,
No,
babe, check out
away
the
color.
episode 83.
83.
That's a good one. Stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like gift cards aren't bad. If you
No, they're
if you
not.
gotta
I
give a
think-
gift card, just give a gift card.
Yeah, I'm down for him.
All right, what's next on the list? What we looking like?
Oh. We're done with Christmas.
We're done with Christmas. Is that it for Christmas? Yeah, I feel like we said everything about Christmas, right?
Christmas movies. What are your favorite Christmas movies to watch during the
and
holidays?
Jingle
Home
All the
Alone.
Way. I love Jingle All the Way.
Watched Home Alone today and
One and
Home
two.
Alone 2.
Actually, Home Alone, I'm kind of
What about
over
the
it.
Santa Claus?
I'm over it.
I
Jingle All the Way.
This
That's my favorite
Christmas.
movie. You seen that movie?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I love
What about the movie This Christmas?
And this Christmas
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
will be Avatar,
What? Avatar?
Sky High.
No, Die Hard.
No.
It was around Christmas time. They always say if it's a Christmas movie or not.
Is there Christmas stuff in it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like the Christmas stuff.
Like Christmas lights?
Like for real? Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't never go wrong with Home Alone.
Yeah, I didn't
What
care.
about the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, a classic?
I was okay about it.
Santa Claus 2. He has to
I
get
like
married.
Jingle All the Way. Then I like Home Alone. And I'm trying to think of anything after that. Because Home Alone it was only good part 1 and part 2.
Part
After
2.
That, it was
After that,
it's a wrap.
there's a part 3 and
Yeah, there is. And
I love
it's
Christmas movies.
but what other Christmas movies are they? I love Jingle All the Way. That's like my favorite one. But I don't know what else.
That's the good one.
What else? What is it? Are we driving fucking brain farts right now?
The
Like,
Santa Claus, Christmas Carol, Christmas Wish, all the fucking classics on ABC Family. You're
Is that
looking at
it?
me like I'm crazy. Do I
I'm
have shit
try-
on my face?
No.
You look nice.
You look nice today.
Thanks.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm
What-
not a big
What do we eat for Christmas? Tamales? Leftovers?
tamales. Always tamales.
Champurrado.
My mom makes chuchitos.
I love your
Spread the
mom.
word.
What is
No,
that?
She's gonna sell that shit.
your mom's tamales are the best.
Yeah, she's
They-
gonna sell
this
tamales.
lady, she's
What
the bomb.
is that?
Yeah, spread the word. Chuchitos?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a Guatemalan type of tamale, right?
Yeah,
It's like tamale, but they're smaller.
Are you gonna get? Can we trade? Or
Yeah.
you don't fuck with Mexican tamales?
I fuck with anything at that point. But my mom, I think she's gonna make them. She makes tamales, right?
yes, she does.
My mom makes tamales, and dude, she gets fucking.
Pero de qué
down.
son?
Like everything.
What are you? You're not Mexican, are you?
I'm Guatemalan.
Okay, so the Guatemalan tamal is different from the Mexican tamal.
I think
Yes.
they're called chuchitos.
No,
'Cause
no,
it's wrapped in
chuchito's
it-
something
Oh,
different.
separate. Okay.
Yeah, that's tamales,
Thank you.
and that's chuchito.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what's a chuchito?
It's a smaller tamal.
Yeah, it's smaller. It's just.
But
That's
it's
why it's
wrapped in
called-
the same leaf because of the one.
No, no. Chuchitos actually wrap in the same type of leaf as
That's-
Mexican.
Mexican tamal. Because the Guatemalan tamal is wrapped
It's
in a banana
It's
leaf.
the banana leaf. Yes.
Fuck, that's a fat one. It's fat as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's like
I
thick.
hope they
It's
have
like
tamales
big.
tomorrow, or else I'm gonna be fucking.
No, I mean Guatemalan tamales
that's
are
the
like.
worst.
Can I
Christmas,
get some fucking
They're the
bad
best.
day to start a diet, yo?
No,
I
you can
really
start on a
want-
diet tomorrow. Are you fucking kidding
I
me?
Really?
started today. I wasn't even supposed to drink this beer. But
Don't
I'm
start
You
with
start
your
diet. You start
How
diet
the
on the
fuck
holidays.
starts a diet on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, you can't do
Well,
that.
I
makes no
work,
sense.
so it's not even like I'm gonna have the
No, no, no,
Thanksgiving.
no,
But
no,
if
no,
you
no,
get
no.
me some
You
chuchitos,
can,
chuchitos.
no. You cannot start a diet in the holiday. You're just stressing yourself out for
Yeah.
no reason.
There's
Goes
no
to
reason
Canes-
for that.
Goes to Canes.
Yeah. For real? What the fuck?
Is
Squeeze.
there a particular Mexican tamal you like?
My mom actually, my aunt actually makes them with beans. She makes beans,
Beans?
cheese,
Oh, wow.
and like a little piece of fucking jalapeno. So, which isn't the traditional tamal, you know what I'm
It's
saying? Usually, it's like the red, the
cheese
cheese with like a
chicken.
right,
Ranch and
pollo.
They have some that are like, they're colorful.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were just
those are
talking
like
about
the
that.
We were just talking
strawberry,
about that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
we went to
flavored.
take my brother to eat. Nah, fuck.
I
That's
don't-
No, y
weird.
también tienen los dulces, like the dulce, like la masa, like is made out of like pineapple, so it has
Yes.
like pineapple
See,
in the
like, no,
masa.
we're not doing
But that you don't put anything in it. I mean, with that, I don't know. I've seen some
That's
people
like
get crazy with it,
leftovers, like-
but that eso es como con un champurradito así.
See-
you know,
see,
te
last year I had-
bien
last year I had a-
tranquis, así, you know.
You like champurrado?
I'm okay.
I don't fuck
Atole?
with that.
You know what,
It's too
guys?
thick?
I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. And I don't want to sound like that, but
You're a Grinch, and I want to talk about that too. How do you
No.
deal with the
It's
Grinch?
because they stole his
that's actually a
Christmas
good- that's
when
actually
he
a good
was.
Christmas movie. You forgot about to say that one. No,
Oh my god,
Me?
I know the
Yeah.
Grinch. I watch that even
No.
when it's not Christmas.
honestly,
time,
like
you
I feel like we didn't grow up eating so many different type of like plates. It's very basic.
So it was turkey, ham, tamal.
Yeah, and like even and that was it. But
Macaroni.
honestly, I'll be real with you. I don't know a lot about our culture's food, and that's me being honest. And that's not
know?
even
You
me
being a
tryna-
Guatemalan.
I don't. And
I
it
know
kinda-
you don't.
And it kind of and it's
Well, yes, I know.
I don't. But see, like, and the thing is that like I don't know, maybe because I was the last kid and my parents. I don't know what it is, but it's like my parents didn't fucking like make those type of dishes at the crib. I don't know. If
What do
it's
you
just
mean? Your mom cooks straight Guatemalan.
But she didn't make those dishes when I was growing up, bro. Maybe when like from my older brothers at the early
Maybe.
time, but maybe like as times went on, she
Well,
didn't make those
because
dishes
you're
no more.
picky.
Well, that's probably why. because I never really
Te da
tried shit.
chorro
No,
siempre.
but let's be honest. My parents, when we go, let's go
Can
eat.
you
They don't go
step
like.
outside the box?
I do. I try new shit.
Embrace your culture. Do you feel that you embrace your culture?
I feel like I don't know it much, and I want to get to know it. That's why I even asked you, like, yo, what's the dish? I even asked you last time. I was like, yo, what's our favorite dish? Like,
over the weekend.
it's not like I really don't
What
know.
is it?
He felt like Guatemala does not have a
famous dish.
Famous dish.
Do you know the Guatemalan's dish? That's what I'm saying.
I named you a lot.
But that's because you know.
But I know.
But let's be real. Okay, but let's be real,
There's
right?
so
When you think of
I
Mexican
mean,
food,
a tamal, like a
Okay,
tamal, like
but let's think
obviously.
Mexican food, tacos, right? You
You
think of Salvadorian food,
pupusas.
pupusas. When you think of Guatemalan food, what do you say? That's what I'm trying to say. That's all.
No,
I'm
I
trying
What
to
see
do
say.
you say?
You see? That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel there's too
I
many.
would say like the Guatemala, the tamal, just because it's
But
unique
that's
in a sense. Like,
But that's
saying,
just
like,
everybody.
That's like saying a burger spot and then you go McDonald's and Burger King.
Everybody,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
every country
You
has
get what I'm
tamal.
saying? Like, let's be. Oh, I'm hungry. But let's be real though. Like, and that's just because I don't know my and I want to get to know it. That's me being real. Like, I try to figure out more shit because I asked my mom, like, yo, mom, like, what's the kind of shit that we have? And I don't know if it's because my aunts and my tios don't really like make those type of dishes. Maybe I didn't grow up around that shit. But like, to be honest, like. And that's me just being real, like, and that's why it's good we're having this conversation because you think of Mexican food, you think tacos burritos, right?
Tacos burritos.
That's like kind of like the most generic stuff that they say.
I would say
Birria
chilaquiles.
quinceañeras.
Birria, exactly. Every quinceañera that you get
Yeah.
that. Salvadorian
Chilaquiles.
food, you think pupusas,
Pupusas.
the after rib.
Right.
But when you say Guatemalan food, everywhere you ask, and that's not I ask, oh, Guatemalan, they're like, oh, like
Well, they have so many.
no, but Kev, come on, like you know what I mean though.
No,
Papa,
I
like,
I see what you mean. There's
like,
no, there's,
Papa.
there's not one that it's because there's so many that are good.
you know,
See, I'm half Guatemalan, half Salvadorian. My dad's Salvadorian.
I
yeah.
don't
So I know
really fuck
both
with
cultures.
pupusas.
You don't fuck with pupusas?
I'm not like, oh my god, a pupu. We've had this conversation
Yeah,
before.
I remember now. What's next? What else we got? That's it for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Christmas movies, The Grinch, Jingle All the Way, and Home Alone. What else we got? That's it for Christmas, huh?
That's it.
All right. Is that it? We're done? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it? That's how we're going to end the episode? We're just...
No, hell no, we're done with Christmas, but New
Okay,
Year's.
We got
Okay,
New
New
Year's.
Year's. Okay.
The last holiday of the year, New Year.
Who do you guys celebrate it with? At the club? With the fam? Or you guys...
I done
what's
both.
up?
I'm at work.
I done both.
You're at work. But if you had to celebrate, if you had a choice, you had the day off.
Honestly, not lately, but these last couple of years where I did get the chance to celebrate, like outside of work, I was with family. So if I were to have to choose now, I would probably say the turn up.
The turn up?
So somewhere like not the club, but like, whether it be like
Yeah.
with homies or like,
I think it depends. When you have children,
Mm-hmm.
you usually want to spend it with them.
Yeah.
yeah. But then again, I'm single.
And when you're single, you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Then you're like, okay,
Well, I mean, it's just me.
No, you go to your family. You say like, okay, mommy, feliz año. I gotta go. You go out because I did that.
Yeah.
Go out, party. I have my kids now, and
Yeah, I think it depends.
that depends on what it is.
Because my
But
parents they like to spend it with the fam. It just depends. Like
Yeah.
if I'm booked up, then obviously I try to
so
handle
your kids is
business.
different because if you
Yeah.
You
You're
Yeah,
gotta
like
work.
if I'm not booked, then yeah, for sure I'm. With
so
the
what,
fam.
so if
like I'm not gonna go out.
So you
like,
don't
out
go
of my
out?
own- like if I'm not booked, I'm not gonna go out of my own way.
to book some or to like
To
make
go-
plans to go to a club.
Nah,
You're
but
gonna be-
like obviously I gotta take care of stuff. So if I'm DJing, then I'll DJ.
Are you booked this year?
I'm not. I don't think I'm booked yet. But if I'm
Link
not,
in bio.
yeah. But if I'm but if I'm not booked, then I'll spend it with the fam. Simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you spending it this year?
probably
You haven't
home.
even thought about that.
No,
Trying to
but
get through Christmas.
probably home.
Yeah.
Is that you said home for Thanksgiving too? Is that like your
Yes.
place like the hub point?
I just like to stay home.
And it's dangerous. So
It's
you
easier.
also don't want to be
It's
drinking
easier.
and driving and
That's
stuff
my
like
thing.
that.
I don't
like,
want. I don't want to.
Now, since you're the one hosting, like, do you not like
See, like I host Thanksgiving, my sister hosts Christmas, and then New Year's is kind of like
Everyone?
more open because there's times where I don't spend it with my mom and my sister. I'll spend it like in a different house, like a friend's house,
Yeah.
Or
but it's
depends
just
on, like,
or a
you guys
family
don't-
member, or somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that's why
It's kinda
when it
like-
comes to like New Year's Eve, I don't make plans.
but you'll prefer to stay home.
I
Yeah, no. Last
or
year
I'll
I
stay
worked,
home.
which is pretty cool because I love what I do, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
blessing to be able to come into a
You
new
have New
year.
Year's resolutions?
Yeah, last year I had talk less, do more,
Okay.
and
You
I
feel
definitely
feel like you done it?
yeah, and I mean I feel like throughout the year I did have to remind myself like, bitch, listen to your resolution, and I feel lately even within these last couple of months of the year it was reminded to myself
Yeah.
like, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up and just keep doing what you're doing.
That's
I mean, in
awesome.
a sense, like talk less, do more,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. What about
and
you?
I feel like I'm bringing
Never.
it into
I don't
2020.
do New Year's resolutions. I don't like it.
No?
it's a waste of time for me.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel
for
like it's not. I feel like it's.
Or maybe
just,
it depends on what it is.
I feel like you shouldn't
To the
overthink it. I
person?
just feel like it's something to be excited about. Short goals. It can't be I feel like it can't be something that's too like.
I mean,
nearly
todos are like,
impossible.
oh, voy a ir al gimnasio todos los días.
That's
I feel like-
always the
I
one.
feel like it should be something that's kind of generic. But
The gym's
kinda,
gonna be so busy starting January.
Stupid packed.
Stupid pack.
Stupid
I
pack.
hate that shit. But I think it should be small goals, like something that's nothing to like less stress, like little stuff like
Less
that that's
stress.
doable. Like I know that was a New Year's
I think-
resolution for
I
me
think
last
I-
year. Like
I
don't
think-
overthink shit. Less stress.
I think I did it this year. I think I did that. I think I said I want to
Yeah.
do more sales in my
Oh, yeah.
job,
Then there you go.
but I think I did. I think I did. It went pretty
There
See,
you
well.
it's
go.
doable, but I feel like the bad thing too is when you set New Year's resolutions and they're kind of almost not impossible, but just really hard. You put a lot of pressure on
Right.
yourself.
No,
You
but
get what I'm saying?
I figure like when you do New Year's resolutions, like change it up a little bit. Like
Yeah.
like she said, like the gym. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Like, yeah, the generics.
like,
Like,
dude,
oh.
come
It should
on.
be maybe more like
Something different.
read a book every month, something
So
like
like
that.
Something different.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
something
Or
something
like
different.
more volunteer.
Yeah,
Like-
something like that. But
Change
like,
it
yeah,
up.
the gym shit is so generic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're almost setting yourself up for failure at that point.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean? Like it should just be more like simple shit, like you said, or one time of the week go. I don't know, fucking, I can't even think of anything right now. But visit something, or
Or
call
walk your
someone that you
dog,
love. Yeah,
or
call
right.
someone you
Call
love,
yeah.
or you know what I mean.
Did you have a resolution last year?
Yeah, for me it was just less stress. That was the most one. Less stress. Don't overthink shit.
And
live
getting
by the
closer-
moment.
Do you think you?
I feel like I've had flashes. It hasn't been consistent, but I feel like at points, you know what I mean. Yeah, can you feel that? Obviously, the gym one worked. Thank you. I didn't want to talk about that. No, but you okay? Need some ice?
Bruce?
Nah, but for me, it was that one. Less stress and just enjoy the moment more. Don't think about the future shit too much. Just live by the moment. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't
been
have
my
any
shit.
resolutions last year?
Well, just that having more sales. I did do that. That was
Oh,
the
having
one
more
that I did.
sales.
Yes. I
You
did.
guys got any for this year that's coming up? Anything that could come off the rip? Anything off the top?
I haven't really started thinking about it. I think I
Yeah.
just want to keep the kind of the momentum that I had in 2019 and just
Yeah.
continue
Keep
to
it going.
like I grew so much in this past year and I just want to keep
That's
that
awesome.
same vibe.
Actually, I was thinking about that today, and I think for me this year, what I want to do, and I think I shared that with you. I think it was, or my
Mm.
wife. I don't know who it was, but
Mm.
just say more like grow in my trademark where where I do.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I see you.
He's trying to
it was
be-
it you
trying to
that,
have
that
the-
I think
the
I told you
episode
that. Was it
dedicated.
you that I told you
Yeah.
this morning? Yeah, it was you that I told you
I'm
this
pretty
morning.
sure you have.
It was you this morning at the gym.
Yeah.
I'll run the camera.
Running.
You know? I think that's what I want. Just kind of grow into what I do.
I like that.
The business.
See? Kevin out here, man. Hey,
You know,
man,
so-
and Kevin's a good dude, man. He's my cousin,
try.
but he's been here every time, every episode. He's been recording everything. You know what I'm saying? I
Survive.
love you, dog. I love you, dog. Cheers up. You know, I don't
Cheers
have
up.
anything no more. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, girl. Damn. All right, she's here, I guess.
She's here.
No, that was cute.
Yeah, that's it. Anything else we're missing? Is that it? I feel like we
Let's
ended.
talk, let's do more.
Yeah.
We touched everything. Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving,
Black Friday.
Black Friday,
Christmas.
Christmas.
What's your favorite holiday?
Oh yeah, now all of these mentioned.
Out of
What's
these
your
three that we had, what's
Good
your
question,
what's the one
Kev.
you enjoy the most?
Kev?
Kev? I see you.
I don't even want to look at him
I'm
right
about to
now.
I'm about to start my own podcast.
I know. He's like, what's that? Let me borrow the studio right
He's
quick.
like, what's up? Space 13's
Yeah, what's
open.
up? What's
What's
good?
up? Who I gotta talk to? What it look like?
You'll be my first guest.
Who wants to? I know. Special guest. Who wants to go first? You want to go first? I'm trying to think a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I like Christmas.
Christmas,
Yeah, I'm down with the music. I'm down with just the whole like piney vibe.
giving and all that.
I love to fucking give.
That
I
is
love
true.
giving.
You are a giver. I'm not gonna lie.
I love giving gifts.
And that's be
I
hooking
like to
people up.
watch people like open it, like, cause I put thought into gifts, even if it's little. Like, I'll try to like put a thought into it.
And you be giving even when it's not a holiday. You be like random and shit. You be like, yo, I got this for Jacob, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like today, my boss, I got her something, and I was
Mhm.
like, here, and she's like, why? And I'm like, just because.
That's good. That's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you.
Fuck with me, you know
No,
I got it.
What
Yeah,
about
so
you?
Christmas.
Yeah, I think for me, Christmas too. I
Copycat.
no, I like Christmas.
So original.
Like
Wow.
New Year's
Wow.
Eve. New Year's Eve. One thing I dislike is like my sister and my mom crying when it hits 12 o'clock. Like,
Yeah,
"I
I
need-"
feel
Oh,
like
the
that's
hug.
more
and
the.
I'm like, brother, I love
And
you.
then
And
there's
I'm
nothing
like,
else to do, and then you really start thinking about life.
I'm like, why are you crying?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
But no, Christmas, the same thing because of the whole gifting part. I think that's probably like the nicest one. Christmas is always nice.
Damn. Well,
Jingle bell. Well, we know it's not Christmas for you.
yeah. Well, fuck. I guess I gotta come up with some new shit.
Thanksgiving. The
Never
food.
like Christmas neither. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Imagine. No, I've always check me out. Listen, check in. No, I think I've always liked Thanksgiving because that was the only holiday we celebrated. No, I think
Pooh Bear.
I'm gonna say it like this. I like Christmas so much ever since I had a son. That's because we started celebrating it. But just because of how happy he gets. You
The
get
whole
what I'm
joy
saying?
when he opens a present.
And that shit is like second to none. And his birthday, like it's like that's what you do it for. You know what I'm saying? Not just like, yo, what you get me, or like how much did you spend, or like what if I got you this, you're gonna get me that. Like for him, it's literally just I get presents and him in his pajamas, like fucking not sleeping, just being excited. Like that's what you do it for. You know
So I have a
saying?
question for you. Having your son's birthday and your dad's birthday close to Christmas, is it hard for you to get different type of items of gifts?
Nah, you see the
Since,
thing is,
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
technically
I
you're
feel you.
getting
Yeah, I feel you. Nah,
the birthday and
see, the thing about
Christmas.
that though is that is easy, right? And even Pops, we told him like, yo, Pops, like for your birthday, we're taking you to the Packer game, and we went to the Packer game. Like we told him like ahead of time, like, yo, you know, there it is. You know what I mean? And also because that's easy. Like that's literally just like
any
things.
Niner gear.
Niner things, Star Wars, and the Hulk, and you could literally buy him any like a Hulk T-shirt. He'd be fucking happy. So my dad's easy, right? See, and Jacob, like I try to space out the gifts.
Just trying to get the right toy that he really wants, like that
'Cause
Power Ranger.
Yeah, like that Power Rangers, bro. Like and they don't make like the Dino Charger, like, and you're just like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? But I think Jacob's birthday and Christmas is like where I'm like I look forward to, because it's like that's what you do it for. That's the reason why you go to work, as at least as a parent, is to make your kids happy, and that's what you do it for. Because the next thing you know, one day he's gonna grow up and he's gonna remember those things. I mean, look at me. I remember fucking when I was a kid that I didn't celebrate Christmas. He's gonna remember like, oh shit, I remember when my pops got me this fucking toys that I don't remember anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna say Christmas just for that, and Thanksgiving just because we all get to fuck around and we don't get to stress about nothing else besides
On the food.
shit and the food.
So what do you eat for New Year's?
The leftover tamales.
Leftover tamales?
Yeah.
I think New Year's is just like always like tamales or pozole. On my side.
Okay. There it is.
There it is.
Fuck. Is that it?
The
No, we had
holiday. Every day is a holiday.
I feel like we had like a great convo. Like I like this.
We did.
it was
I
a
like
good
this.
vibe.
I feel like if we come up with more topics, it could be a
thing.
that you guys could enjoy.
I'm gonna be
Away from the holiday season, there's something, another, I don't know if it's on the holiday you guys enjoy.
The Super Bowl, February. Niners are gonna be there.
Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's laughing.
No, I'm not laughing because of that. Y'all are gonna be there. I don't doubt it at all. 10-1.
Hey,
Wait, she knows it.
Come on, She's going to a game.
Come on, kiss supporter.
Come on, gang.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not any other holidays after that. After that, it's quiet. Just Valentine's Day, and that's like not really a holiday for like everybody. It's just that's it. There's nothing else.
My birthday? No.
Yeah, your birthday, but
Okay.
that's like later on though. You know what I'm saying? Is that it?
My birthday?
Yeah,
just
I think we
kidding.
got.
No,
I
that's
think
it,
I think
though.
we got everything.
We got it.
Ness, I think we had some good combos.
We did.
I like this energy we
it
have.
was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
Yeah, for a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah. Anybody you
Yes.
want to shout out? Anybody?
I just want to take this time to say that I'm super thankful for just this whole year that I've had in general. I've definitely, have been through a lot in these last couple of years, and I just feel like this year in general has just been like just really, really big for me in a sense, like as far as where I've gone, like in my workplace, and then just the people that I've had or that have came and gone in my life as far as like friends gone and stuff, But
Yeah.
I'm really appreciative of like the close people that I have, like you and Q and Jesse, and then like, my bosses like that I have at work, like Bex and E-Man and the other people that I've met along the way. But yeah, I'm really grateful.
Wow.
Swear I wasn't gonna do this. No, imagine.
We were gonna do that. No, but I'm thankful for my family, my job, and just
awesome.
just everything that has happened and that's to come. And yeah, I feel really good.
I love that.
What about you? Any shout outs or anything you're thankful? Being Thanksgiving's tomorrow?
you know, I'm thankful for. I'm very thankful for. No, I'm thankful for my Niners being 10-1.
Okay.
Amen.
Your Niners first before your kids.
Imagine. I'm thankful for my Niners being 10-1, and we should wrap it up. No, I'm thankful for, you know, obviously. I mean, you guys know how much I love Jacob, man. That's my little drop, and like I'm thankful for him being able to, you know, DJ the Niner game. That was like probably like honestly one of the best moments ever. Obviously, Kevin, you were there, like you know, just and also just the friendship him and myself have. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to, like, you know what I mean, have that relationship, and then just everybody in general. You know, my mom's a Pops. You know, like Pops is healthier. You know what I'm saying? And then just everybody in general, man. And then everybody that supports. You know, I'm thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for Kevin, always stressing me every time before we play a game, and he always be saying shit. But I'm just thankful for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
absolutely.
Go ahead, Kev, your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, what are you thankful for?
You know, to me, this year was different. I think, of course, you're thankful for the Niners, 10-1. It's always, it's just amazing. Stress level is like, this low.
3 times.
You know what's up? It's 3 times. You got to do it twice. That's how we do it. What's up? We got our own handshake. No, you know, I'm always thankful for family, for my mom. I mean, even me being at my age, that I won't disclose. She's always out there, just, you know, advising me, listening out for me, and stuff like that. My wife for putting up with me. That's 2 handfuls.
That's awesome.
But my kids, having my son play varsity football was amazing this year. It was cool.
Yeah,
you know what's up.
There he is. Okay.
Unfortunately, they lost in the second round of the playoffs, but it's all good.
It's okay.
They had a winning season.
That's right.
It's all good.
But one of the moments that I think I did also enjoy was watching Jacob Beatdrop. I honestly gotta say,
I literally showed me that video right now.
I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go and sorry, G Money, Gio, and it was his birthday that day. He's having a birthday party, and I was so torn because I'm like, okay, what I do?
Right.
Yeah. But he understood the situation. Yeah. He did. You know, I was gonna go out and support Little Drop, Beatdrop, and you know.
Dude, that
it was huge.
If y'all haven't seen that video, hop on Beatdrop's page at DJ Beatdrop.
And
it is so cute.
And I'm really thankful for this particular person. Is like my uncle, man. We had some deep conversations going and coming back from those Niner games.
No, I'm taking a nap in the back, and I just sound like
me and him are having like we're having like the best combos, laughing, and
that's awesome.
We're coming back at 3-4 in the morning, and we're wide awake laughing.
That's great. That's awesome.
So I mean, I'm thankful for that. Thankful for the opportunity to be here at hanging with Beatdrop.
Oh, bro, it's all love.
You know,
let's fucking clap it up, man. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we talk. That's a fucking episode. That's episode 83 right there.
Okay, thanks.
You know
so yeah,
we out here.
I think we got it. That's it.
Hey, we out here, dogs. Damn. I mean, what else can we say? That's it, man. Oh, and thankful for Q too. Before he Instagrams us and goes
Q,
like,
I'm thankful for you. Sis, I love you.
Yeah.
I do.
I really, really do.
I really, really do. You and Joey.
There it is. Joey. Shout out to Joey. We out here, man. Hang Group
Hey.
Beatdrop Podcast.
Hey.
Kevin. Nessa La Traviesa.
Ooh.
We're never changing that name, by the way.
We're not Vanessa La Traviesa.
Vanessa La Traviesa.
Pa' que sepa.
Pa' que sepa. We out here. Peace.